So we're in the key of E flat. So let's get started with the chords, and then we'll break down everything else that comes afterwards. So we're in the key of E flat minor. So let's walk up the scale and demonstrate that so you have an understanding of the minimal scale structure. So the note names are E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, and E flat. And conversely, going downwards, or a descending pattern, you're going to have E flat, D flat, C flat, B flat, A flat, G flat, F, natural, and E flat. And that is your E flat minor scale. I'd just like to throw that in there so you can have a better understanding of what chords you're playing and give you a greater depth of knowledge in terms of music structure and theory. That being said, you're going to have two primary chords that you're going to be playing in this song to start off. So the first, the trombone or the horn section that you hear in the song, you're going to have the E flat minor. Very powerful opening. You're going to have the E flat minor 11th in this case. So you're going to have E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat. That's your 7th and 9. I'm sorry, it's a 9th. Either way, you're going to have this opening chord for the start of the song. So E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat, F. 9th. And you pluck the, or you tap the E flat bass, in this case, you know, a little bit light, or staccato pattern to simulate the bass guitar that you hear in the track. Now this is a pretty also a pretty smooth chord. You're going to have C flat major in this case, so you're going to have C flat right here, which may be confusing to some. It's the key that we're in. Most people see this as a B major chord, but this is not the case. It's a C flat major chord because of the key we're in. So we're going to have C, G flat, I'm sorry, C, E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat, and G flat. And you're going to play this whole sequence a few times. You can play twice or 3 times. There's variations of the instrumental out there that, you know, do the same thing. E flat, B flat, or C flat. So you just go back and forth. It sounds like it's a very distinct chord. And then you hit that, you drop the 7th chord in this case, and just end up with a high G flat. So on the last chord, you're going to be still playing E flat minor chord, but it's just going to be the 7th degree and not the 9th degree. So you're going to raise it up to have a more dramatic effect. Now, quite honestly, since the E flat is so close to the G flat, you can drop this E flat bass and just play a regular G flat chord right here. That's the really important part. You could kind of drop the bass a little bit in this case since you want to make a distinction from the 2 previous chords that you've been playing. So that's really up to you and your own personal style. I like to vary and I like to be a little dramatic, so I add up the G flat right here. So one more time from the top very slowly. E flat minor, ninth, C flat major, and then you're going into your main melodic section. So that's the melody section, so let's break that down. The bass chord is simply going to be a G flat and E flat. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Once again, G flat and E flat. So if you follow the rhythm of the song, it's going to be B flat, back to A flat, and up to B flat. And then you're going to have G or A flat and G flat played twice. And then this pause, you're waiting for the E flat or the G flat and E flat to play down here. Okay, so the melody section is fairly straightforward, using all the black keys here, or mostly accidentals, all except D flat, quite honestly. You're using, again, B flat to A flat to B flat to A flat to G flat, and A flat and G flat again. So that's the melodic section, so let's play it one more time. The whole thing together. And that's it. Play along with the song and you'll have nothing but luck.